Another Andy B 2-minute video from Studio 2 Mark B4 or something. I don't know. Where the studio's been packed down. It's Christmas time and we're getting ready to move. All sorts of things are happening. So it's kind of exciting. So Andy B is a little bit different. My desk is a little different. But life gets different and things don't go always the way we planned. Well, we've got a dining room table and set. It's really lovely. We bought it quite a few years ago. It's solid pine. It's got 6 lovely solid pine chairs. And we've been really struggling with, do we move with this thing? Or do we get rid of it in some way, selling or giving or whatever? It's in perfectly good condition. It got a few scratches and dents, but it's much loved. But the children, as they've got older, I mean, they're older teenagers now, but they've been sitting at this desk, at this table, which has become their desk in the last couple of houses when they haven't had their own desk. So they've used our dining room table as a way of working their home education. So they spend many hours a day and they're a bit fed up with the chairs, which is understandable because they're not actually flat. They go back a little bit and it stretches your back and it's not the best thing in the world. So we were trying to decide, do we keep this, do we get rid of it? And sometimes decisions can be quite easy, can't they? If it's broken, well, that's an easy one to get rid of or maybe repair. On this occasion, it's not broken, it's just quite big, it's quite heavy, and we're going to need a dining room set in the next house. We love sitting down as a family playing games together on a big table and having dinner together. This is really important to us. And yet we're thinking about getting rid of it, but we're struggling to make a good decision. Because it's easy to make a decision when it doesn't cost anything. But at the moment, I'm finding replacement, used, second-hand, cheapest tables at maybe £200-300, possibly even £500 to £600, which seems ridiculous. We bought this for maybe 50 quid 10 years ago, and I don't think prices have gone up quite that far. But sometimes making a decision can be really, really hard. But Stephen came up with a great analogy for us and how we look at this table. He said, if we hang on to this table because we're worried about how much it might cost to get another one, is it God's best for us to cling on to this thing so he can't give us anything else? And if we hang on to it, will we be able to receive or take what God's got for us, or might have for us? So where has God got something in your life that you're clinging onto this thing for dear life, and God's saying, let it go, I've got something better. And you're thinking, yes, but it's a wise decision, I need to hang on to this. And God's just saying, let it go. I've got something better for you. Just a thought.